What's up, guys? What's going on? Oh, don't mind this. I'm having a little bit of acne issue, as you can see.
Jesus Christ!
This weather is not really liking me, and that's why I had to like strip all my sheets and go wash it. As you can see, it's not the sheet. This is the mattress cover. So I had to strip all that because my face is not having it. It's not liking it, and it's just breaking out. And I don't even break out like that. So this is like extreme for me, like very extreme. Today, I decided to do like a little bit of story time. I've been very much soul searching, and I told you guys how I wanted to do the 1 year challenge for myself and changing it. So I thought I would just give you, the background of why I went natural in the first place, because I think a lot of people just don't know. They just see me with my curly hair and be like, oh shit, you mixed. It's like, no, my name was Brillo Pad. And this is the story of Brillo Pad, okay? While we're doing this, I thought it would be fun for me to actually style my hair, how I usually style it, my everyday thing. While you guys hear my story, so you can just see how, like, everything changed. So I'm going to be using, this is not just Curl to Go. I just don't have a spray bottle. And it's not that, it's really just not that expensive. I'm just a big procrastinator. I need to get on it. Hopefully you don't see this in another video and I get me a spray bottle. But until then, this is my spray bottle. I mixed it. It's warm water, the main choice growth oil, and the main choice 3-in-1 conditioner. Makes my hair soft, so I just have a little bit of warm water, shake it up, and then give it a good spray. That way my hair glides and stuff. And then we're gonna be using the Crystal Orchid. I can't read. I went to speech. So can't read that good, but it's okay. You guys can read and you can tell me what that says in the comments. This is their biotin infused styling gel. Use equal styling gel. Like when I started my hair journey, like I love off equal styling gel. I still got a whole tub like underneath my sink, but just started using this. This is like brand new. I started using this for about like 3 weeks now, and my hair is just different. Like it's just different, and I'm just like, what the hell? Kind of crack is in this, but my hair this will be my top gel for like right about now. I don't know if it's because it's the winter time and maybe my hair is just loving the moisture that it has in it, but this is like my top gel right now. So it's great for wash and goes. It's great for just quick styling. It has a good hold, but it's like, you guys will see, like this does not have the crunchiness at all. Period. Like it's as soft as putting conditioner. So it's like a leave-in conditioner, but it's a gel, if that makes sense. I'm not sorry if I talk too fast. I've been working on like regaining my speech problem and like taking it slow. So hopefully this can help me and fight that little battle I have. But anyway, let's get into the video so you guys will learn a little bit about me. So we got our scrunchies and my rat tail comb. Yeah, so this is my hair already. Just how it is. Just chilling, living life. So like I said, the biotin gel, like it totally changed my hair. My hair is completely softer, and I did get a cut and a blowout. So I haven't blown out my hair or flat ironed it in like 3-4 years. So like I think that contributes to the softness of my hair also. But it's totally different. To give you the story of my hair, I was not always natural. I had about 3 kitty perms, those just for me perm boxes. If you don't know, here's a picture. And my mom just did it because she didn't know what to do with my hair. I was born with a lot of hair. And, my hair was like, even, I know it's one of those old, like, those stories they say black girls always tell. But, like, legit, my hair was, like, right here as, like, a 5-year-old. And my mom just, she had my little sister and all that, and her hair, she was mixed with Puerto Rican, so her hair was like a little bit easier to tame. And, my hair would just become that black hair, I guess. I just have to roll with the punches. So through my own little hair journey from ages 5 to about, I think, 13, it was either my hair was relaxed or my hair was flat iron. No, my hair was relaxed and flat iron, or my hair was in braids. And when I say braids, I mean like feed and weave braids. So I used to have like, here's some styles that I used to have. I was my hair. So like that's the way my mom kept my hair for all those years, because it was just better for her to maintain. And literally, it was to the point where I started to think that, you know, my natural hair was ugly. Like, I was that girl that did not want to get her hair wet. Do not come with me trying to, you know, play any games. I didn't like to be dunked unless I had braids in. It just wasn't for me. If I did get my hair wet or something, my mom would have like a fit. So I didn't want to deal with that either. Then came my hair breaking off. My mom not take care of it when she did get it, you know, flat iron or relax or, you know, any of that stuff. I think it's like a different thing I got. It was like a relaxer and then a different thing. Like something that was calmer than a relaxer. Oh, texturizer. That's what it is. Texturizer. Yes, my hair was texturized. For the longest, I thought my hair was just crazy. My mom used to make fun of me. She used to call me Brillo pad. Like legit Brillo pad. My hair, I don't even think I have any pictures when I was younger because my hair was just so raggedy. I really didn't like taking pictures. If I find some, I'll just put it somewhere around this area, but my hair was very, very short, like to my neck. And when you have very short hair to your neck and it's very brittly and it's always messed up, it's just not gonna work. You know, it's just not gonna feed your self-image and you're just not gonna like yourself. And that's kind of like where I went. I felt more pretty like when my hair was flat iron, you know. I felt like that's when people liked me more. Boys gave me more attention, you know, because I was in high school and I had moved from the city to Pennsylvania. So, you know, there wasn't a lot of black hairstylists over there. So it's like I really had to, you know, take on my hair myself. And I used the hell out of flat iron. I swear to God I did. But then one day came and when you're in like 10th grade, you're required to do certain classes to pass, basically. Like, if you don't do this classes, you won't pass to the next grade. But this is the gel, okay? So this is the consistency. This is how it looks. And it doesn't feel sticky like at all. It's like putty a little bit. When you're in certain classes, you have to take it in order to pass. So I had gym, and then those gym classes, you're required to take one swim class. And, you know, we're all required to take it, so we're taking it, but, you know, most of the girls not trying to get their hair wet or whatever, especially not me. I'm avoiding it. No, thank you. Do not push me in the water. Okay, I'll come in, paddle, swim, you know. Now I'm not doing all that back flip and all that. Y'all got it, not me. But, because I just didn't want to get embarrassed. I just didn't want to get embarrassed. I didn't want people to make me feel bad or make fun of me because of my hair. Because my mom did it plenty enough and I did not need the heartache. So, you know, the last day, this was like a week full, and about the last day that we have a swim class, you know, when you have like that girl, everybody has her, she's like the leader of the pack, and you know, when she says let's just do it, you all gonna just say, okay, let's just do it. And that's what happened. So basically this girl who was a friend of all of us, she was just like, you know, guys, and she was the one that was like, oh no, don't wet my hair the most. And then the last day she said,
oh, you know, it's the last day. Let's just all dump our head in the water.
And just get it over with, you know? So, you know, I'm hesitant. I'm not really trying to do all that. But we give in. We all dumped our head. We dipped under the water, you know, splashing around, have fun. And then that's when everybody started staring at me. And I literally, oh my God, I was really on the brink of tears because I didn't know what they were seeing. So I was completely like, my hair, they see how ugly it is. They see like how ratchet. Mind you, this has been like, it's been years since I actually seen my hair because I never really washed my hair. And when I did, my mom just like blew dry it really quickly. So I really never see my hair at all, like in its natural state. So I was just like really about to just cry. And then like everybody's staring at me and they're just like, mad dramatic, like, oh my God, oh my goodness, your hair. And I'm just like, oh my God, please stop, no. And just leave it, I put it in the body down, leave it loud, don't say that. And you know, and then like the leader of Pat finally comes out with her mouth saying, it's so pretty. And now I'm just like tight. Honestly, like at that point I was really just tight because I felt like they were making fun of me. Because I was used to being the butt of everybody's jokes, you know, like I was used to people just, you know, making me feel good to feel bad. So she was like, it's so pretty. And I was just like, no, leave me alone. Like, please, don't make fun of me. Like, then they were like, no, come. And then like, they all rushed me into the girls' locker room. And, You know, they were like making me look into the mirror and they're like, look at your hair, it's so nice. Look at your hair, it's so pretty. I looked and I was like, oh snap, you know? I was so shocked because I was never used to seeing my hair. I was just looking at it, and then one of my friends like ran into her bag and got me mousse and was like, here, put this in your hair so your hair doesn't dry out. And I didn't know what the hell mousse was. The only time I see mousse is when you put it on your braids, you know? So I didn't even know it went on regular hair. So she just put it on my hair, smoothed out my curls, and literally went around school. Everybody loved it, but I wasn't quite sure. So, you know, after a week or so, I straightened back my hair. And around this time, it was semi-formal. So, you know, you get all dressed up. So I'm in the bathroom straightening my hair, trying to get my hair to do what I wanted to do. And it was just not working. Like, it was just so bad and so horrible. And I was just like, I have a picture of it somewhere so I could just put it up. And, you know, that was the best, like, I can do. And I just had to put on like a headband because it was just not working. And I was so frustrated because this was semi-formal. The dress that I'm wearing is the dress from my aunt that passed away. So it was like very special for me that I got to wear it. So I was just stressing out because my hair just wasn't up to par. Fast forward, I went to semi-formal and my hair was all frizzy when I came back home. And I was so upset because I was just like, why is my hair like this? Like, why am I so ugly? And I really had bad body image issues at that point. Like, I really didn't like myself. Literally, this is how my natural hair journey started. The next morning, locked myself in the bathroom, took a pair of scissors, and just started cutting off my hair. Cutting. Scissors on the max, just cutting my hair, I think my hair was about like here, and that means it was like hair straightened, and I cut all the way up to like my ear. Just cut it off, wet my hair, and made it go curly. And my mom knew how long my hair was, and you know, Jamaicans, they feel like cut your hair off, you lose this part of your beauty, and all that. And she was so angry.
Cashay, why you cut your hair? That is my hair. That is my hair.
And I'm like, how the hell is this your hair? Like, this grows out of my head. And I just didn't care at that point. And I think that is when I actually started YouTube. But yeah, that was like my first like real haircut that I gave myself. And it was so, you know, extreme for me because I was just like, I never thought I would cut my hair. Like, the last time I envisioned myself cutting my hair, I was like, what, 3? And I didn't know any better. It was a lot. And I felt like I went through the next couple of years, the next 3 years, I think it was like, I went back and forth, like straightening it a little bit and then not straightening, and to the point that I just stopped straightening my hair altogether. Oh, by the way, this smells so good. But I realized there's a trick to it because like the hold is soft but it's strong. So if you put too much on one place, like I'll always end up doing it in the front of my hair and it always look like I got heat damage. And I got to scrunch it up to make the curls form. That's the only thing about this. But it smells good and it's like, I love this gel. But yeah, so after that, I just spent a couple of the years just experimenting, trying to figure out my hair, figure out what my hair loves and doesn't like. And I always end up cutting my hair more and more. I just was like, this year, I kind of want to see it grow. I want to see it grow and I want to tend to it so it can grow, you know, and not just cut it off when I see it getting longer because you just see yourself changing a little bit. I think that's like my biggest thing is like, I want to see how far I can actually take it, and I want to show you guys what happens when you actually care for your thing and make that big change because I was in high school. I didn't think this was going to work out. I thought people was going to make fun of my hair, but they were in love with it. They was in love. I used to have my baby hairs on fleek. Like, I was known for my baby hairs after that. I had girls that would just start going natural. I have a friend that went natural to this day because she saw the way I took care of my hair and the way I just love off my hair. And I just never had that time to actually just take the time of myself and just better myself as a person. I feel like now it's just that time. And to actually give my hair that love it actually deserves and that I know can accomplish it. I just want you guys to come on that journey with me. And I'm glad to be able to share like my actual struggles. Even though I'm just like was all over the place with describing because when I chat, I can chat. If anybody else is just dealing with, you know, your own little issues with growing out your hair, your own little self-image issue, I say, you know, if you need to do something drastic to make a change, then maybe that is the best way. If you feel like you've been doing the same thing over and over and over again for years, nothing seems to change, maybe you just need to take that step, because that's what step I took, and I really never went looking back. And just because your hair is natural does not mean it's easier. Trust and believe, this is an expensive lifestyle. I am not kidding you. I am totally serious. People think that this is like a real easy lifestyle. Like, oh, I'm just going to go natural and my hair is going to be fine. I don't have to do anything to it. And it will cost less than weaves and stuff. And it's not going to cost as much as weaves, but hair products, maintaining it, because you're going to have to keep up with your hair and stuff. You don't want product buildup. So it's like you give and take with it a lot. Whereas I would just have my hair in a box braids for like 2 months. Like now it's like every 2 weeks I'm deconditioning. And I'm just like seeing my hair for what it is. So this is like the way I wear my hair now. It's just like a cute little part and my hair just detangle, finger detangle. And my hair in the front, that's like my hair in the front is very like light and thin. The gel gets kind of heavy sometimes, so I have to like finger twirl it. And this is where like my hair has the most manipulation, because this is like where the styles come from. So I just like to do a little bit of finger curls. Give that a little curls back up and bunch it up. Just like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening to my story. It made me very happy to share it with you guys. And, you know, I hope there's just more in the future. I want you guys to learn a lot more about me while I'm on this 1-year journey. And I just want to learn a little bit more about myself. And I feel like just speaking about it, bringing up the past and letting people know my past, it will help you guys navigate and learn on your own also. That's it for this video. Until next time, see you later.